For this list, we're looking at the animals that are known to possess smarts and intelligence that may even remind us of human intelligence at times. But we are excluding human beings from our choices.
Wow, that's awesome.
Number 10. Raccoon. Found in North America, this mammal even looks like a bandit. So it's not that surprising that it's no stranger to seeking food from the trash or being pests in people's homes. However, the raccoon also has, perhaps surprisingly, amazing intelligence. Studies have shown that these clever beasts have been able to recall solutions to complex problems and even identify and differentiate different symbols up to 3 years after learning them.
No, get that.
Some experts have also said that raccoons performed very high on a mammal IQ test. Way to go, you marvelous masked mammals.
That was a pretty good plan.
Number 9. Border Collie.
The Poodle and German Shepherd usually round out the top 3 most intelligent breeds, but Border Collies are canine rocket scientists.
Often considered the smartest dogs in the world, the Border Collie is known for its sheep herding skills, unstoppable stamina, and the need to keep themselves busy with any task that's presented to them.
They make up time in the polls. God, look at those polls! Look at those weed polls! Wow. Here we go, through the chute!
It's said that these quick-thinking dogs can find escape routes out of their pens by opening locked doors and unlocking gates.
What is 3 times 2?
They can even pick up different variations in our tone of voice while we're giving them a command, and they observe how we use our hands during training. Number 8. African Gray Parrot. It's fairly common knowledge that parrots are smart birds that can be trained to say short sentences and to mimic human speech.
We couldn't start the car. No, so we had to take the spaceship. But you decided to shoot the lasers.
They've even been known to mimic ringing telephones and the sound of garbage trucks backing up.
What's different? What's different?
Color.
That's right. And what color bigger? What color bigger? Good birdie.
In a 2011 study, African gray parrots were discovered to have skills of deduction and elimination after undergoing experiments that had them figuring out where food had been hidden, which is a type of intelligence previously only observed in humans and primates.
Tell me what matter? Paper, that's right. Good birdie.
Of course, their proven ability to be taught to say more than 100 words is quite impressive as well.
How many corner?
Good
Six corners. 6 corner. That's right. What do you want?
Number 7. Pig.
What's he doing? Probably something smart. Pigs are smart.
Pigs are not smart.
Apparently, they're as intelligent as dolphins. Advantage, dolphin.
Believe it or not, these popular farm animals are actually trainable. In fact, their memories last up to 3 years, and they can adjust to certain conditions during survival mode.
Nellie has no problem scoring a goal. But all of our 3 children find this task far harder.
Pigs also have a good sense of direction and can find their way over long distances.
But the piglet quickly realizes the food is just a reflection, and to reach it, he has to walk behind a barrier.
What's perhaps more surprising is that a pig can also learn to play. A Penn State University professor found that all a pig needed was a joystick, a computer, and joystick-oriented video games. And the result was the pig using his snout to move the stick.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Number 6. Rat. Small and resourceful, these rodents are known to adapt very well in changing situations. They also have excellent memories, since it's said that they never forget a certain navigational route. In a 2011 study, rats even showed social intelligence. When presented with food, many of them first liberated the caged rats in the experiment so both of them could eat. In terms of communication, rats can communicate by touch, smell, and even at frequencies we can't hear. Rats can also recognize their names and respond when they're called. Number 5. Orangutan.
Hanging out.
This reddish-brown ape is one of the most intelligent primates on Earth, alongside chimpanzees. Native to Southeast Asia, orangutans have been shown to be able to communicate with people through the use of symbols and sounds, and can use tools in various applications. Orangutans can also communicate via sign language and are skilled nest builders, making new ones every evening in just a few minutes, and choosing branches that support their weight. Number 4. Crow.
But I be done seeing about everything when I see an elephant fly.
It's said that these crafty birds actually wait patiently for a car to crack the shell of a nut.
Collect your cracked nut in safety.
While that may be true, crows have also proven that they have reasoning abilities rivaling that of a human 7-year-old. Crows are arguably the only non-primate animals that use tools, for example using sticks and hooks, which they use to take grub out from logs and branches. Found in almost all parts of the world, crows also have the ability to distinguish different people by recognizing facial features.
When we put our masks on, I think you'll see a dramatically different response to the birds than certainly we're seeing right now.
Number 3. Elephant. Earth's biggest land animal is well known for having a long memory span and an ability to show empathy towards each other.
See, Duchess is the more intelligent one because she doesn't bother to work out these things. She waits for Gay to do it and then just helps herself once Gay sussed it out.
Elephants also use physical contact and vocal sounds to comfort other elements when they're distressed.
They can also recognize 12 distinct tones of music and recreate melodies. And yes, there is an elephant band.
What might be more surprising is that they apparently experience grief when mourning the deaths of other members of their species.
They fall strangely silent as they fondle the bones.
Located in Africa and Asia, elephants also seem to understand human language and even mimic human voices. Number 2. Bottlenose dolphin. With the biggest brains of any other animals of the same size, averaging about 3.5 pounds. It's not surprising that the bottlenose dolphin is one smart mammal.
I really hand it to these animals just how quickly they learn something as complicated as that.
They show off their cleverness by intentionally making underwater bubble rings to amuse themselves. Studies have shown that they also have self-awareness, as proven by their ability to recognize their reflections in a mirror. Found in temperate and tropical waters around the world, bottlenose dolphins are even known to use marine sponges to avoid injuries and are intelligent problem solvers.
Luna hit the squid symbol, and then she made a little buzz of happiness that she managed to trigger it. She can now go back to the trainer and she will be given a squid.
Before we reveal our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
This clearly demonstrates learning, not just of one or two actions like the garden birds, but a whole sequence of actions.
They observed octopuses gathering empty coconut shells, walking across the sea floor with them, and then assembling the two halves of the coconut into a shelter.
By linking legs, the worker ants create a living raft, supported by the surface tension of the water.
And observe the deadly brilliance of the pack. They've learned to cooperate, hunting their prey with many acting as one pack.
The pod leader emits a sound that cues all the whales to ascend with mouths open.
Number 1. Chimpanzee.
This is unbelievable.
You probably guessed that our top pick was going to be this intelligent animal, as the chimpanzee, alongside the orangutan, is most often considered the smartest ape and animal of all.
In this interaction we can see Kip and William are chasing around, and you can see that it's a playful interaction because William actually has a play face.
Native to Africa, chimps have even been known to outwit human beings, and they may have better short-term memories than humans, at least according to a 2013 study.
But even when the PRI played Ayumu against their best human students, who were given regular practice sessions, Ayumu still beat all humans.
Chimps are also skilled problem solvers, with an ability to observe and figure out certain situations and use tools like stones and sticks when searching for food. That's no monkey business.
I'm gonna make it, Benjamin.
Do you agree with our list?
Never send a monkey to do a bird's job.
What do you think is the most intelligent animal on Earth?
Who am I kidding? We are what we are. And we're rats.
For more informative top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.